Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Jasmine, and today I'll be explaining to you 5 reasons why I stopped drinking in my 20s. First, I would like to say hi to my new subscriber from New Zealand. I saw you comment on my video. Hi, welcome. I have a very small subscribe little community, so I just want to welcome you. So, to start off this video, I want to get straight to the point, okay? I will be a quarter of a century at the end of this year. And I began drinking alcohol when I was 15, 16. I was underage. But this past year, I realized that when I stopped drinking alcohol, last time I drank alcohol was in January of this year. It's currently October. I realized 5 major differences that have benefited my life tremendously that I believe can benefit your life as well. So, starting it off, number 1. The first thing that I noticed, and the main reason why I stopped drinking alcohol, is because I realized that I felt so much healthier when I stopped. What do I mean by this? I felt healthier, as in I didn't have hangovers. My immune system was boosted because I was no longer poisoning myself. And I simply just remembered things. My memory became better. I was quicker in my thinking. My cognitive ability was just on point. It was on point. But the nights I would drink, then I would be so tired the next day. I would forget things so easily. And it's truly helped me plenty in business because I am an entrepreneur. So, remembering things, especially when you're trying as an entrepreneur, you never stop learning. So, this is a crucial thing in entrepreneurship. So, when I stopped drinking, then I realized, wow, my memory's better. I feel better. I am better. 2, it saves you money. Like, why why waste your money on poison? Truly, why waste your money on poison? Sure, some people may argue, hey, it helps loosen me up. I'm shy around people, it helps loosen me up, it helps me get in the groove. I'm not nervous or shy. Okay, some people need liquid courage, but I would argue that you don't want to rely on liquid courage to be able to be out of your comfort zone. That is a skill that you need in life in general. And it's a skill better acquired without drugs or alcohol or anything like that. You want to have that skill inside of you. It takes time, of course, to build that. And I know for me, as a child, when I was younger, I was very shy, but then once I've gotten older and I was able to keep promises to myself and I was able to feel competent in certain things I did, then that built my confidence along with my self esteem. And now I'm not shy at all. I go to a party where they're drinking, smoking. I'm fine. I don't need the alcohol, liquid courage. I'm fine. I'll talk to any and everybody that approaches me. That might also be why I got into sales as well. So that helped tremendously. But, major thing, you're not wasting your money. You save a lot of money. That's facts. 3, you'll have a better respect for yourself. And I can say that as far as discipline goes, this is extremely prevalent. Why do I say that? When you are in an atmosphere where everyone is drinking, everyone is giving in to their whims, and you have the self control to say, I don't need that. No, thank you. When everyone else is doing it, then that takes such a great amount of discipline to do that. And what you'll come to realize is some people wouldn't even want to hang out with you because you're not drinking. It's like, you're not drinking. I don't want to drink unless you're drinking. Come on, just have one drink with me. I don't want to drink alone. And for those people, simply just stop hanging out with them. Problem solved. Okay, you don't want to drink alone. If I hang out with you, you're drinking, I have to join you. No. No. Stick to your values. Stick to what you believe in. For me, I have been in situations where, or even in a previous relationship where they were drinking, and so they wanted me to drag me down with them. Like they're having a horrible day, they're drinking. Hey, come on, I don't want to drink alone. Drink with me. Be in this pity party with me. And so I'll be like, okay, I guess that's what a good friend does, what a good girlfriend does, okay. And then I get to their low level too. No, no, only high level from here. And so if your friend feels like you need to drink with them in order for you to hang out with them, discard them. That simple. So, I think that was 3. 4. The fourth thing I noticed that I realized when I stopped drinking is the quality of people that I have around me are better. What do I mean by that? Well, typically you don't find the most outstanding people sitting around moping at a bar getting drunk on a Monday night, okay? Put it in simple terms. Because most people that you'll come to realize that you'll find at these bars every single night getting drunk, getting wasted, they're simply running away from their lives. They're running away from their feelings. They're running away from a situation. And the only way that they can numb themselves and they can escape from that reality is simply by getting drunk. That's their vice. That's how they overcome their issues, when in reality they're just pushing those emotions further down inside of them until one day it explodes on the wrong person that don't deserve it at that time, and it's something that they did themselves. Now, of course, this is something, it takes time, it takes discipline. Like I said, it's not something you just do overnight. It's much more difficult than it sounds, especially if that was always a vice that you would run to for alcohol. But I realized the quality of people, the quality of relationships that I began to gain have become significantly better. Significantly. Because you don't have to be under the influence of alcohol to hang out. Hey, we could be sober and we could hang out and we could still have a great time. Wow, you don't need alcohol to have a great time? Yeah, it's possible. It really is possible. I know it. I've experienced it. I'm experiencing it. Shoot. So, quality relationships improve, and you realize that you attract higher quality people as well, which in turn, in fact, makes you a higher quality person, which is always amazing. Last reason, 5. I'm totally just doing this off the dome, by the way, not written down or anything. But 5. Let me think. Number 5, I would say, would have to be. I did touch on this earlier, I believe, but I would say. Actually, no. Your intuition becomes stronger. Your intuition becomes stronger. What do I mean by this? Your intuition becomes stronger. What I mean is when you are drinking, when you're getting tipsy, when you're putting all these different things in your system, it alters your body. You're not thinking clearly, you make bad decisions, you you really can't trust your instincts because your instincts are watered down by this poison that you've put in your body. But when you stop drinking alcohol, then you can sense things. Your sense of awareness increases. And so you can sense when someone's not being authentic with you. You can sense, hey, something's off about this guy. I don't think I should hang around him. Like something's not right. I can feel it in my gut. You can feel those gut feelings more easily. Because when you're drinking, you drink every single weekend or every single day, every other day, then all those intuition feelings are watered down. They're watered down. And so you can't trust them because can you really trust the decisions that you make when you're under the influence of alcohol? No, you can't. They're, if anything, they're more primal instincts, and there's not much brain power that's being used. It's more so you're thinking from other places, if I'll put that simply. So I would say that's something that I was able to recognize in a snap of a finger immediately. Immediately. It allowed me to be more present in the moment because alcohol is a downer. So if you're not happy, if you're down, if you're sad, if you're mad, feeling all these bad emotions, why would you put a substance in your body that only makes you feel lower than what you are? It doesn't make sense. Sure, in a moment you feel happy, but it's artificial happiness. Artificial happiness. And it only lasts while you're drunk, and then the next morning you feel regretful. Oh, what did I do last night? Oh, it's really not. I mean, I've never gotten that drunk to where I forgot what happened the night before. That's never happened to me. I would typically only get very tipsy. Maybe one time I got drunk, but it wasn't. It was. I was in a relationship, and yeah, I wasn't out and about or anything like that. But I will say that it's really opened my eyes to a lot of things. And so, something that I hope you take away from this video is you don't need alcohol to have fun. You don't need drugs to have fun. You don't need these things. Because what you'll come to realize is when you take time to work on yourself, to focus on self development, personal development, improving your skills, learning more about the things that interest you, about the things that set your heart on fire. When you spend time delving into those things and customizing your character to be the best you that you can be, just like, see it like this, we're in a video game. Don't you want to upgrade your character? How can you upgrade your character if you're downing your senses with alcohol? Alcohol is poison. It is poison. So stop poisoning your body. And this is, like I said, this is my own biased point of view. My own biased point of view. Sure, maybe, every once in a while, if you want to have a drink, that's fine. But I'm talking about not making it a weekly routine. Because I'm sure you've probably already encountered people that are 30 years old, but they look like they're 50. They look like they're 50, 55. And you're like, you're 30? It's like, yeah. What do you do? It's like, I drink every single night. I stress. I smoke cigarettes. I stroke cigarettes. They do all these things, and you don't realize that those things are aging you faster. Not only physically, but internally. And so then you develop all these different cancers and things, and you wonder, where did they come from? Maybe it's the things that I'm putting in my body. So, it's pretty self explanatory at the end of the day. But, thank you for listening to these reasons with me today. And I'm only speaking from my own personal experience. I understand that everyone has different outlooks and views on this topic particularly, but I know that for me, I have become my best self from not drinking alcohol. And I could say last time I drank alcohol was January. So January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October. It's been 9 months. Do I miss it? No, I don't. I actually feel better than I ever have. Because when I would drink alcohol, I wouldn't necessarily feel all that good. And then when I would speak to people, then it would come out in a very sloppy way. Why is it that we praise people that say, oh, you hold your liquor well? It's like, you praise people for that. But hey, that's just my own biased point of view. Thank you for taking your time to listen to me today. Be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel right there. And then, if you haven't already, I'm an author and illustrator of my book, Pain to Power: How Transforming Your Pain into Art Can Set You Free. So, if you would like to see how I managed to transform my pain into art and the lessons I learned from each of the experiences that I've been through, then be sure to click the link in my bio and get yourself a copy of my book. That would mean the world to me. Be sure to like and comment on this video. And yeah, you can like or dislike. I appreciate any engagement. If you like it, that's fine. If you don't like it, it's fine. I appreciate it honestly. I am honest with you, so I want you to be honest with me. So thank you. All right, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you soon. Subscribe. All right, and follow my Instagram, Jasmon Journey, JASMONJOURNEY. Once again, JASMONJOURNEY. Thank you. Talk to you soon.